When I was a little boy, there was a book called The Night Before Christmas. It's about Santa Claus and his arrival all over the world. And I've kept the book it was published in 1917 or 18, so it's 100 years old, and we still got it. So this is a very meaningful time for me to have all of my family with Marie and I, and each day is a closer day to something else, be another day. But anyway, I'll read this if you want me to, and whether you want me to or not, I'm going to read it.
All right.
And this is the night before Christmas. It was the night before Christmas when all through the house not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse. The stockings were hung by the chimney with care in hopes that this St. Nicholas soon would be there. The children were nestled all snug in their beds, with visions of sugar plums danced in their heads. And Mama in her kerchief and I in my cap had just settled down for a long winter's nap, when out on the lawn there arose such a clatter, I sprang from my bed to see what was the matter. Away to the window I flew like a flash, tore open the shutters and threw up the sash. The moon on the breast of the new fallen snow gave the luster of today to its objects below, when what to my wondering eyes should appear but a miniature sleigh and 8 tiny reindeer, with a little old driver so lively and quick, I knew in a moment it must be St. Nick. More rapid than eagles, his coursers they came, and he whistled and shouted and called them by name. Now Dasher, now Dancer, now Prancer and Vixen, on Comet, on Cupid, on Donner and Blitzen, to the top of the porch, to the top of the wall. Now dash away, dash away, dash away all. And as dry leaves that before the wild hurricane fly, when they meet with an obstacle, mount to the sky. Step up to the housetop, the coursers they flew, with a sleigh full of toys, and St. Nicholas too. And then in a twinkling I heard on the roof the prancing and pawing of each little hoof. As I drew in my head and was turning around, down the chimney of St. Nicholas came with a bound. He was dressed all in fur, from his head to his foot, and his clothes were all tarnished with ashes and soot. A bundle of toys he had flung on his back, and he looked like a peddler just opening his pack. His eyes, how they twinkled, his dimples, how merry. His cheeks were like roses, his nose like a cherry. His droll little mouth was drawn up like a bow, and the beard on his chin was as white as the snow. The setup of the people filled, lifted in the teeth, and the smoke it directed his head like a wreath. He had a broad face and a little round belly that shook when he laughed like a bowl full of jelly. He was chubby and plump and bright, a jolly old elf, and I laughed when I saw him in spite of myself. A wink of his eye and a twist of his head soon gave me to know I had nothing to dread. He spoke not a word, but went right to his work and filled all the stockings, and then turned with a jerk, and laying his finger aside of his nose and giving a nod, from the chimney he rose. He sprang to his sleigh, to his team gave a whistle, and they all flew like the dawn of a thistle. But I heard him explain, where he drove out of sight, Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good night.
Yay! Merry Christmas, everybody! Merry Christmas! Merry Christmas!
Thank you,
You
Daddy.
fixed this, Marcia.
Yeah.
Yay!
Thank you for reading.